All right, welcome back to the channel. So I wanted to bring this up as well. Um, Everybody wants to know what was Keith Thurman was going to do after he defeated Mario Barrios, and we know that he called out Terrence Crawford. But this is very strange. Keith Thurman has been suspended to August, so we're definitely going to break this down. So let's talk about it in this video. King Jr. got another video for y'all. Please sure that you like and subscribe to the channel, and also share the video to get all your latest boxing news, and be sure to hit that bell icon to always stay notified as soon as I release the news. So with that being said, guys, it looks like we could be at a questionable and a standstill explanation on why Keith Thurman is suspended for a very long time. And Keith Thurman, if you guys haven't seen his last fight, he recently fought Mario Barrios, the person that Gervonta Tank Davis has knocked out, and that was a good fight for Keith Thurman, a good comeback fight. Keith Thurman, you know, he barely took any damage. He had a cut on his lip, and Mario Barrios did hit him a couple of times in the body, and he did kind of stumble back a little bit, but he held up his grip and weathered through the storm and successfully defeated Mario Barrios. But I don't understand why are they suspending Keith Thurman for a very long time. This is absolutely ridiculous, because if you go look at Oscar Valdez as well, Oscar Valdez's suspension is ending tomorrow. But Oscar Valdez, the only difference between him and Keith Thurman is Oscar Valdez was taking punishment. Keith Thurman didn't barely take any punishment. So the question is, what is really going on with Keith Thurman? Why have they suspended him for a very long time? And this question had boggled my mind, and this is just speculation, but before the fight that even happening, a lot of people was telling me that these guys are juicing and there was no drug testing involved in this fight. So who knows, maybe Mario Barrios and Keith Thurman might have gotten into some trouble. I believe Mario Barrios' suspension is similar around to Keith Thurman's as well. I had to bring this up because Keith Thurman was doing all that, talking about how he's going to fight Crawford, how he's going to get back in the mix with Errol Spence Jr. and so on and so forth. And then we're going to see where he goes from there. And it looks like you're not getting back in the mix because you're still suspended by the Nevada Athletic Commission until August. Remember, guys, Keith Thurman hasn't fought since February. So February, March, April, May, June. So we're in June. So it's basically he's been out the ring for a good 5 months. But Keith Thurman didn't take any punishment. So who knows? We know that Keith Thurman does have past injuries. We know that he suffered with a lot of past injuries. Like, he had problems with his hands at one point. He had problems with the imaginary car accident that he had, and he took a whole year off because nobody couldn't find the car accident that he was in. We know he has a lot of problems getting hit to the stomach. But to me, the reason why I think he has a problem getting hit to the stomach, because I think Keith Thurman is a drinker. When you're a drinker, you're going to have problems getting hit in the stomach. Now, it may not be the case for everybody else, but when you're just simply a drinker like that, and Keith Thurman looks like the type he would drink some alcohol. I'm not saying he is, but that could be the only problem. Or he just got bad stomach. Like, you may train your core. Like when he took pictures of the press conference with his shirt off and stuff like that, Keith Thurman was looking ripped up. Okay, maybe he might take a body shot. No, that's not the case. Keith Thurman might have internal damage or something. We don't know what's going on, because he just can't take a damn body shot. I can hit Keith Thurman at 5% of my power, and he'll fold up like a lawn chair. And that's why the reason why I think he didn't want to fight Errol Spence Jr., because Errol Spence Jr. was going to fold his ass up like a lawn chair. That's just my opinion at the end of the day. But, you know, it's just crazy that they're suspending Keith Thurman this long. What do you guys think about this? Why have they suspended Keith Thurman for a very long time? In my opinion, I believe that from what somebody told me, that there was no drug testing in this fight, and they might have got caught, and so maybe that's why they probably suspend them. But if you get caught cheating, taking drugs, whatever the case may be, you could basically face a longer suspension. So who knows, whatever the case may be. Or Keith Thurman just simply has a lot of damn injuries, or the speculation of the fact that he might just be ducking top tier competition and just want to fight tomato cans, or he could just be sitting out and waiting for the Errol Spence Jr. and Terrence Crawford fight to take place for both of those guys to vacate their belts so he could be back in title contentions, and so they'll probably lift the suspension. So I don't know why they suspend Keith Thurman this long. It's just speculation at the end of the day. So I had to bring this up as well. So with that being said, guys, the question begs to differ. Why is Keith Thurman is suspended so long when he only had a cut on the inside of his lip and he only got hit a few times to the body, but he weathered the storm? Who knows what's going on with Keith Thurman? So with that being said, guys, it is what it is. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. This is your boy King Jr. I'm out of here. Peace.